I'm about to read Crossing the Finish Line, baby. Running a marathon is not easy. It takes hard work, practice, and patience. After all, to run a marathon, you have to run 26.2 miles by foot. Think about it this way: 26.2 miles is the same as running length of a football field more than 460 times. It takes most people 4 or 5 hours to finish. In 2013, the world's fastest marathon runner finished the race in 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 23 seconds. Imagine running for over 2 hours without a break. Ain't that something? By the age of 30, Leah Tambellini had run more than 5 marathons and had no plans to stop. She had always been an athlete. When she was in high school, she swam on her school swim team and ran to stay healthy and active. Her mom and dad ran marathons, and when she was 22, they helped her train for her first marathon. Leah's first marathon took place in Cincinnati, Ohio, and was called the Flying Pig. I was very nervous, she said, but I had my mom there, so that helped. Running the race was hard, but the hardest part was when she ran past a cookie factory and smelled cookies at mile 18. I just wanted to be done. She said, I was spent. My mom kept me going. It was already her 15th marathon. The word marathon comes from a Greek legend. In the legend, and brave soldier ran all the way from the battlefield of Marathon to Athens, Greece, to tell everyone that the Greeks had won the battle against the Persians. It said that he ran the entire way without stopping a distance equal to a modern marathon. Today, thousands of people run marathons every year. Runners train for months to get ready. To prepare for one of the marathons, Leah Tambellini ran 4 to 5 times every week. On weekdays, she completed shorter runs, 5 or 6 miles at most. But on the weekends, she ran long distance, 13 miles, 15 miles, and 20 miles. I don't mind training because I get excited about working towards something. And I love running with a group of friends and working toward the goal together, but it does take a lot of time. Running a marathon is a great achievement. It's a great feeling of accomplishment, and nothing feels as wonderful as reaching my goal when I cross the finish line. Leah Tambellini explained, I can't wait for the next one. You don't know me? I was 12. I'm not wayward. You taught me in your church apartment, remember? The Book of Solomon. By night, O my barason, my soul loveth. Thy neck is like the Tower of David. Go on and lie right there in the pulpit. Lie so God can strike you down, you hypocrite. You molested me. I was just a boy. Go on, hey, tell him. Bishop Richard Benjamin Broadnax. That's your real name, you monster. I spent 15 years looking for you, you poisonous bastard. You're going straight to hell. The devil will have you. Go on and deny it. Say it in God's name. Say it here in God's house. Okay. What did Leah Tambellini train for when she was 22? First marathon? What does this text describe? This text describes the fight between the Greeks and the Persians on the battlefield of Marathon. Running a marathon takes hard work, practice, and patience. What evidence in the text supports this statement? The word marathon comes from a Greek legend. So, How did Leah's feelings about running a marathon change? At first, she felt excited, but later she felt nervous. What's the main idea of the text? Leah Tambellini loves running with a group of friends and working toward a goal with them. Ain't that something? No doubt about us, no doubt about me. Read these sentences from the text. To prepare the one of the marathons, Leah Tambellini ran 4 to 5 times every week. On weekdays, she completed shorter runs, 5 or 6 miles at the most, but on the weekends, she ran long distances, 13 miles, 50 miles, and 20 miles. What might the author have included? An exclamation point right here. To help readers imagine what running 20 miles would be like, and to support the statement that running a marathon is not easy. Okay, read the sentence from the text again. Running a marathon is not easy. It takes hard work, practice, and patience. What does the pronoun it refer to here? Patience. Describe what Leah Tambellini did to prepare for the one of the marathons. Think about it this way. 26.2 miles is the same as the running length of the football field for more than 460 times. Describe how Leah Tambellini feels when she crosses the finish line on the marathon. But on the weekends, she ran long distances, 13 miles, 50 miles, and 20 miles. No doubt about me. Righteous. The author states that running a marathon is a great achievement based on the information in this article. Explain whether Leah Tambellini would probably agree or disagree with the statement. It's a great feeling of accomplishment, and nothing feels as wonderful as reaching the goal when I cross the finish line. I hope you enjoy. Don't touch me. I was only 12. Go ahead. Say it in the name of God. Say it in God's name. Listen, all those verses you've been spotted. Behold, thou art fair, my love. Let my love come into the garden and eat his precious fruit. My beloved put in his hand by the old hole of the door, and my sweet insides removed. I defecate on you, you yellow-bellied black bastard. You liar. You liar. You liar. You fraud. I hope you enjoy for the rest of my life.